Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Noemi Oracle Priestess Bear of Victory's channel. And for those of you who already know me, what's up? My goal is to help heal at least one person in the world today. Keep watching. It may just be you. Hello, hello, hello. So we'll be doing an energy check-in for those in the energy of Virgo. The energy check-ins and any of the readings are based upon energy and positions. And when we pull on this energy, on these frequencies, um, we all possess these energies because we're all interconnected. Okay, so you could be Virgo and it could resonate, or maybe you're not Virgo and it resonates. Maybe you don't have it in your charts. Don't depend upon something that's really not of consequence. It's whatever energy you're in at this moment in time. If you come to Virgo and you don't find that this resonates, you may want to, um, you know, watch another or listen to another reading, because that is how energy works. Sometimes we're in our sun energy, moon energy, rising, or they say call it ascendant. And sometimes we're not. Sometimes we're in other energies. Right now we are in Gemini season, and the powerful energy that is thrusting all of the positions is the waxing moon. Okay, and we're leading up to the full moon, which is on June 4th. So I'm going to go ahead and do this reading. I just want to explain that, and I'm going to probably continue to repeat this just because it's important when you're getting a reading and you're getting this information that you understand and you try not to adhere to the actual sign. It's like, oh, well, that's not, that's my birthday and it didn't resonate. Well, it doesn't really go by that. And sometimes it'll be spot on. Sometimes you have to go check out another reading. I put the one word titles so that whichever title catches your eye or your heart, your spirit, you probably should watch that. That's why I try not to put, well, I don't put the signs in the description box. I put what is going on. Okay, I'm so sorry about my cat. Let me let him out real quick and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm sorry about that. He is in a mood. So maybe Virgo, you're in a mood, but let me pray for us. And Archangel Michael, please protect us as we channel the energy for Virgo, position number 6. Please block any interferences and my own bias. Mother and Father God, Holy Spirit, those of the highest white light who walk with me every single day, thank you for being here today. Okay, Virgo. Crossing your T's, dotting your I's. Time of heavy contemplation I'm feeling. Thinking about where you came from, where you're going, what does it all mean, kind of assessing. There seems to be something new that you could be embarking on, and you're really weighing heavily on how this is going to affect your future, but also the structure of your family, the structure of what you believe or don't believe. There's some things that have come up that you can't ignore. So these could be, general things. But let's go ahead and get into it. That is kind of like a base energy that I get for you. All right. We're going to cast runes and then we'll start clarifying. What do we have for Virgo, Taurus? What do we have for Virgo? What is Virgo's dilemma? It seems to be a particular dilemma. Yeah, and they only want one. Whoop. Well, maybe not. Maybe they want three. I'm like, wait. Okay, let's see what we have. So we have Solillo, and the symbol for Solillo is sun. And the sun is associated with success, goals, realized realizations, as we started the reading with, and also honor. Okay, so success, honor, realizations, and it could be just goals in general. And then we have Othala. We do have inheritance here and your ancestors, where you came from. So that definitely is your dilemma. Thank you so much for confirming that. And then we have Anzus, the Most High, which, this is, runes are Celtic, Nordic, um, and Nordics, it was their alphabet, their language, is how they communicated. And so Anzus, the symbol for Anzus is Odin. I say it's for anyone, whatever your higher power is, the Most High for me. But it's a symbol of communication, inspiration, and true vision. And so, as we began the reading, it is your dilemma. That's your dilemma because possibly you're feeling like something goes against what it is that your foundational beliefs have been, or just it's just a hard decision. Um, and that is what makes it a dilemma. It doesn't mean it's a problem. It just means it's something that you're probably contemplating. And we'll go ahead and keep clarifying. I'm just trying to find the little symbols here so that we can see them better. Okay, so we'll put those over here. All right, and that's your dilemma. On Zeus. I'll push them there because I just feel like we're going to need to later on. Okay, so yeah, I'm sure hopefully you can see that. So let's push them a little bit. So, there could be things that you're adjusting, things that you're possibly thinking that, you need to change or you need to reassess. I'll put that there. Put it here because sometimes you can see it better because of the orange. Yeah, don't overthink it. Just don't overthink it. I do feel like there's some overthinking here, especially because I'm overthinking how I should be positioning this. Like, I just can't stop overthinking it. And it's just like there's so much at stake that you're feeling like I have to make the right choice. Whatever your heart tells you to do is what you should do. However you set it up is however you set it up. Okay? There's going to be people that are against what you're doing. There's going to be people that question what you do. But you know what? It doesn't really matter what they think. It just matters what you want and what your heart wants and what you're comfortable with. See, when you put it together for someone else, things tend to fall apart. And you'll have to find yourself adjusting and adjusting to everybody's whim. And you don't want to do that. I'm going to try to move that over there as best as I can. So just do the best you can, Virgo. Okay? Do the best you can. I swear I'm going to move on. It's just this very, like, your energy is just very, like, no, like, I need to make sure it's, basically perfect. Remember, there is nothing that is perfect. I'm going to try to zoom in for you there so you can see that. Solillo, Othala, and Anzus. Okay? So, can we clarify swords for Virgo Sun? Let's clarify the sun. I'm pulling on the energy for viewers, subscribers, those who come to this reading. Please, source, give them the message for their highest good, viewers, subscribers, viewers of this platform. Those just stumbling upon the channel, so it gives them meaning. Oh, let's see what we got here. So we have the High Priestess. The High Priestess. So, there is something that you see coming. And there's also a offering. We have the wheel as well. Freedom. A time of abundance, a time of feeling that everything is as it should. So you're thinking, am I serving others or am I serving myself? And if I feel like I need to be serving myself, is that selfish of me? And so that is your factor. You have the gift of foresight, but also you know exactly what you want, and you know that for even others. You're in charge. I do feel like you're an Empress energy. Um, we have the Fool here, and we have the Knight of Wands. And let's see what else. And we have Justice. Okay. All right. So it feels like your factor is things from your past, people from your past. But then also, the past has given you, or in a way, made you who you are today. You don't stumble too much in the past as far as, oh, well, I feel so bad for myself. I feel sorry for myself. And the justice that's here, you're wondering if it's temporary. And so let's see what Source says about that. So you have for your factor, you have the Fool, you have High Priestess, you have the Wheel. So things are turning in your favor, or they are in currently in your favor. I feel like that is the present moment. If not, it's a future influence. I feel like this is more of a past energy, the Fool, and then the Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands doesn't usually stay long. They have good ideas, and you know, they mean well, but there's something that they're not showing you, and you don't see the knight on its horse. So it sends somebody else in, or it uses somebody else, or excuses. Okay, because we have it together with the Fool. But then you have the Justice card here that's saying, don't worry, this is your justice. Okay, so you have the contemplation of, do you deserve this? Your success, your realizations, or you're finally realizing what this past situation really was. And you're coming to terms with that. You have a true vision of how to move forward, and for whatever reason, You have a communication that could be holding you back, or traditions that are holding you back. So it's kind of like, well, maybe I'm supposed to be with this person, place, or thing. Because remember, this is a general reading. It could be a career, it could be a love interest, it could just be yourself. You could be holding yourself back. It could be self sabotage in general. Okay. So let's see what Source says um, about what is your message in all of this. Let's see what Ascendant Master's message is to you. What is Ascendant Master's message for Virgo? What is Virgo subscribers, viewers, those who stumble upon this channel? What is their message? Virgo energy, position number 6. Because you're dealing with a Cancer or a water sign, and you could have it in your chart, doesn't have to be. Right. So whatever you're feeling or whatever you're thinking, your thinking of the situation is correct. Like I said, you have foresight. You have to trust your intuition. But then also, you are a person that does your research. So whatever you're feeling and thinking about the situation, your gut feeling, your intuition feeling, it is correct. It's the feelings and the recognition that have you thinking, well, is this going to endure? Will I be able to survive this if I go back? No, just keep moving forward. Now, remember, you all have free will. But, you're meant to just go ahead and step into that leadership role, that authority role, whether it be that you may be dealing with a coworker. It doesn't have to be. But it feels like something that, or someone that certainly tries to purposely hold you back, um, and that's your message. So as long as you accept how things are, you and move on, and obviously, if you're not a person that meditates or prays, just take the time to think about the situation, because after this, there will be a flow of prosperity. Okay. Let's see. Let us clarify flows prosperity. Clarify flow of prosperity in relation to fortune placement theme for our viewers, subscribers, those who stumble upon this channel. Yeah, it's a past life relationship. And let your friends help you, but probably your friends are telling you, yeah, you're worth waiting for. And this is just all about the honeymoon stage, romantic feelings, calling in your soulmate, chemistry. So um, there's a sense of freeing yourself from this situation. And that is what's going to bring in a flow of prosperity, because Source is not going to send you your prosperity so that you can share it with someone who's going to take advantage of you. And I feel like someone's coming in or has come in, so there feels like a decision between 2 or 3 people. Yeah. There's playfulness and codependency on this person's side. So let go of that person. I feel like that person too hasn't healed or even went into a transformation. They become very codependent. Can you give us one more about this? Yeah. Deception. There's deception, there's attraction, and then there's going to be new love. Okay. So there is a new love, or there already is a new love. Give that a chance. Um, it seems to be a reconciliation, but it feels like it's somebody you haven't met in this lifetime. All right, let's go ahead and take those up and see what source has. That's your message. All right. All right. I think fell to sleep. Okay. Just it's like just take your time. Things are gonna unfold. Okay. Let's see. For answers, let me clarify on this. Your journey and your future is protected. I mean, I just feel like there's just nothing else. There's this kind of the prolonging of a cycle, but this cycle ended a long time ago. So this could be something that you're thinking about. It could be something that you're like, do I be friends with this person? I mean, hold this person to the standard that you would hold somebody else. Um, you know, it just feels like this person could be very manipulative. It doesn't seem like this person's deceiving you on purpose. Like they're not sitting out to, oh, let me go use you or whatever. It's just this person's self-esteem is not at its best. And the best thing you could do is be there for them in a way that doesn't hurt you. Yeah. So you have balance and resistance. Okay, because this person is resisting to change. And this person's only going to change when you set those boundaries and you're like, look, I'm in balance. Nobody's going to take me out of that balance. So, that's heavily here in the energy. And, they mistaken love for sex because they are out of this. They work a lot from their sacral chakra. The sacral chakra is in charge of, the passion and the desires. But you can use your passions and desires and that Kundalini energy for things that are actually good. But this person didn't learn that. This person mistakes sex for love. Or maybe this is you. Or maybe this is just the past for you. Okay, because there is some past stuff. Yeah, there's a lot of baggage that comes with this person. So, yeah, you have a choice. Be in your purpose. But Virgo, Virgo energy, your subscribers that got here because of the title called you in. Um, what I will tell you is what usually everybody says is this is happening for you, not to you. But also, if you need help making the decision, take your time, but also think about what gets me to my purpose, what's aligned with my purpose. And, honestly, if something happens to me, if I'm not my complete full self, will this person be there for me in the end? Always try to look at that and stick to the person who will, if they're not there yet, they're going to grow in your purpose. They're flexible. They're healed. They're going to answer your questions. They're going to be open to speaking about their past. Sometimes not right away, but you'll get that sense. So just trust that inner knowing that you have. And, you know, if you have to go through the cycle again, it's just a lesson. Stop worrying so much about what it is that you need to do, but definitely continue to work on yourself, your self love, and don't hang on too tight to expectations of others. I hope I helped heal at least one person in the world today. Virgo, I sure do hope it was you. Be well. Bye.